everyone, and welcome to Sharp Dress Gaming, and today we're back with the Road to Regionals Pokemon VGC 2015. Now, in the last episode, we got 3 wins. Can you believe it? Not me. But anyway, guys, today we're going to hope for at least 2 wins. 3 would be amazing, but I have to get myself out of the TCG mindset. I've been playing it all day. We got to get into VGC, boys. So we're sitting at 1589. If we could at least get to 1600 this episode, I consider that a win. 13 wins, 6 losses, so more than half with wins, which is coolio. We have a 16-13 rated player, Sasha, hashtag WonderWash. Are you a King Nappy fan? Might be with that Gengar. We see a Gengar and Mega Mence. I'm assuming because that's the only Mega Evolution on the team. A Terrakion, a Bisharp, a Hydreigon, if I just kind of lopped words or letters around there, and a Moongus. So we see a fighting weakness, so Medicham's going to be amazing for this team. Medicham would be amazing for this team. I'm thinking we'll lead Suicune Gengar, though. I'll bring my own Hydreigon and a Medicham. I like it a lot. I mean, Ferrothorn could have been good here, especially with the Amoonguss. Actually, Ferrothorn would have been amazing here. Why didn't I bring Ferrothorn? I'm a fool of a took. I should have left Suicune behind, brought Ferrothorn, worried about Icy Wind, Thunder Wave, instead of Tailwind. But I guess we'll see if my opponent even brings the Amoonguss. We do have Hydreigon with Fire Blast, Medicham with Ice Punch. So, we're looking fairly decent. We also have Ice Beam on Suicune if it comes down to it. And I can taunt with Gengar, so why am I worried? Why am I worried? I'm mostly worried about the Spore. But we'll see what my opponent ends up bringing, if they decide to bring anything at this point. If they decide to bring anything at this point. Oh, here we go. But Regionals is actually coming up here. Today is the 21st. It's next weekend, so it's time to get going here. So we see Sasha. Gengar Hydreigon is their lead. So we see Gengar and Hydreigon. So our Suicune is good with the Hydreigon, but then it's all a matter of if his Gengar has Shadow Ball, which I assume it does. Well, here I'm just going to Tailwind, so our Hydreigon will be faster than theirs. Hopefully. And then I guess to promote that, I'll Icy Wind. You know, just all the speed control. Raise our speed, drop theirs. I mean, and that helps in case, like, maybe... Well, I guess Gengar is also the Mega Evolution they could possibly have, so... I did skip over that. But I'm going to kind of assume that it isn't, considering they have Salamence. And Gengar's good without a Mega... Not that Salamence isn't. But you don't see very many normal Salamence anymore. Yeah, just not a reason to. Mega Salamence is better. We see the Dark Pulse. He does turn for the Gengar, so he does bring us down to our Focus Sash. I'm assuming that's Choice Scarfed Hydreigon, since it did outspeed Gengar. His Gengar is actually going to taunt my Suicune. Perfect. I mean, I did Icy Wind, so works out in the end here. We do get some nice damage on the Hydreigon as well as the Gengar, as well as a speed drop for both of them, which is all you can really ask for. Can't Tailwind, so that was a perfect play for him going with that move. But now I can either Snarl or Ice Beam the Hydreigon. I think I'd rather Ice Beam the Hydreigon. Well, let's see here. Yeah, so Ice Beam the Hydreigon. And I'm going to Icy Wind again with Gengar, why not? Let's get all the ice moves going here. We see a Withdraw on the Hydreigon. The only problem... That's exactly the problem I was going to be talking about. Because now I'm Icy Winding, so he's going to get the Defiant boost. But we are double... that's why I really wanted to Scald there too, just in case. We do see another speed drop in his Gengar, but again, Defiant boost from the Bisharp. And his Gengar is actually an Icy Wind. He actually misses my Gengar, allowing us to get up another attack. which I'm going to Will-O-Wisp if I can. We're going to get an Ice Beam off. And it doesn't freeze his Bisharp, so I'm just going to Scald his Bisharp and Will-O-Wisp his Bisharp as well. So we're seeing his Gengar is essentially a copy of ours. We'll see if he has Sludge Bomb. I don't know if he has Sludge Bomb or Shadow Ball. I prefer Sludge Bomb because then it wouldn't have super effective damage on Medicham. But then again, we get the Will-O-Wisp off on that Bisharp, bringing it back down to neutral. So that's good. And we see an Icy Wind again from Gengar, which will take out my own Gengar. But that's fine. It's doing nothing to Suicune. And Suicune's speed does fall, but that's fine. Suicune wasn't outspeeding much as it was. We're going to see a knockoff from Bisharp. Shouldn't kill, which it does not. And we get a powerful Scald off. We see the Life Orb from this Bisharp as well. We'll see if the combination of Scald and Burn's able to kill it, which it will be. So we're going to be able to get rid of Bisharp. Dead Bisharp, it's dead. Our taunt does wear off. I'm going to bring in my Medicham here. I'm assuming he's going to bring in his Hydreigon, just to not show off his last Pokemon at this time. I don't think he'll be able to get my Tailwind up is the only thing. So I'm going to bring out Medicham. He's going to bring out Salamence. He is going to bring out Salamence, which gets the Intimidate onto my Medicham. Not good, boys. Not good. Suicune. Oh, I was just about to Tailwind. I don't want to do that. I want to Ice Beam his Salamence. I'm going to Mega Evolve and Detect. Now, Medicham can still one-shot the Salamence at -1. The only thing is they can't outspeed it. Salamence is a problem for this team, I've noticed. So we might want to worry about that in the upcoming future when looking at making updates to this team. So here comes Salamence. Here comes Salamence. Right down Salamence Lane. And here comes Mega Medicham as well. I really hope he just double edges my Medicham. Salamence just protects. No! No! My Medicham's going to detect. Taunt from the Gengar. Sludge Bomb from the Gengar into the Suicune. We could have got a Tailwind up. Should have just went for it, but you know, I was expecting the taunt. So the poison is going to kill me, unfortunately. Unfortunately, the poison will kill me. Suicune goes down. So I gotta bring in my Hydreigon. Now, the problem we run into here is he's got a Scarfed Hydreigon in the back. But does he want to kill me? Or try and kill me with Salamence and then leave Medicham alone? Or nah? Or nah? I'm going to protect with Hydreigon. Ice Punch with the Medicham. Does he attack Hydreigon? That's honestly the only way we could have gotten out of this, is if he attacks Hydreigon. How? He attacked Medicham. Should have expected. Even if he didn't, he still had it. So we just kind of had to hope that he misplayed, because he had. Well, first off, he has Gengar right there. Second off, he has a Choice Scarfed Hydreigon in the back, so it would have outsped our Hydreigon anyway. So his safest play was double edging. He protects the Salamence. I could have Dark Pulsed his Gengar, but what are you gonna do at this point? He is gonna Icy Wind. Lowering the speed on my Hydreigon. We should still outspeed this Gengar. Not that it matters at this point. Because again, he has Choice Scarfed Hydreigon in the back. I did just attack the Gengar this turn. Yeah, he's just going to double it. Just should take me out. Ouch. Yeah, we really need to figure out something with Salamence. Because we can one-shot him, just nothing is fast enough for him is the problem. Nothing is fast enough. Salamence. I don't know. Maybe we'll have to go Choice Scarf Hydreigon. I don't know. I do like to protect, but what are you going to do when it's not helpful for you? But anyways, we're going to start off with a loss. So no 3 wins this week. Sorry, guys. But we can still go for 2 more. So let's go Battle Box. Let's go Battle Box. Again, I think Ferrothorn would have been nice, but we do only dropped to 1574, so still looking pretty. But let's see what our opponent's going to be at when we go up against them. Let us see what my opponent is. Searching 1513 from Peru, Kevin Jirachi Pliss. Okay, we see another really fat... Oh, hello, Golurk. Greninja, Talonflame, Blaziken, possibly the Mega Blaziken. Golurk with no item. Okay, you're probably not coming, but maybe. Gengar, and then a Pikachu. Underleveled Pikachu. I'm assuming also not coming. Maybe it is. I don't know. But I'm going to try and think it's going to be Talonflame, Blaziken, Gengar, and Greninja. I'm gonna go Landorus Medicham to lead. Is that smart? No. No, it's not. Let's bring Medicham Suicune. The Landorus Suicune, Medicham Ferrothorn? No. A Dragon, no. Gengar, not really. Huh. My last Pokemon. Hydreigon. We're gonna risk the Bisque and go for Hydreigon. Let's see if my opponent does end up bringing the Pikachu or the Golurk. Again, I'm assuming not, because Golurk didn't have an item. Pikachu's underleveled, because it doesn't bring it up. But it'd be interesting, to say the least. We do see the Greninja Blaziken lead off. Both shiny. And I see Suicune and Landorus. So, I should survive an Ice Beam from Greninja. Also, Blaziken's intimidated, which is honestly perfect. Honestly, it's pretty perfect. And if this is a physical Greninja, even better. I am just going to Rock Slide here, and then Tailwind with the Suicune. Rock Slide, Tailwind. I'm expecting Blaziken to either switch out or protect. He actually withdraws the Greninja, interestingly enough. There's Golurk. What is Golurk gonna do? Blaziken also withdraws into Pikachu. Pikachu dies in one shot. Nice try, Pikachu. And then we're going to get the Tailwind up, so this Golurk's not going to like a Scald. And whatever comes in isn't going to like dealing with Landorus. It is the Greninja. Question is, do we outspeed a Greninja at this point? Either way, he's going to want to go for an Ice-type move, so I'm going to Superpower the Greninja and then Scald the Golurk. Because it'll be super effective Golurk, it'll also be super effective Blaziken. If he does want to switch to Golurk, interesting choices in Pikachu and Golurk. He's going to go for the Focus Punch. I'm going to attack him. So maybe the no energy is to dry you off guard. Superpower will one-shot this Greninja. Yeah, but maybe the no items to draw you away from attacking it so he can Focus Punch. But nah, son, I'm attacking you. Scald is actually going to one-shot the Golurk, so we're now just down to a Blaziken. And let's see what this Blaziken can do. It is a shiny Blaziken, so... It is a shiny, so it's possible. That is good. But that's probably his Mega, so I am going to withdraw my Landorus. Hydreigon really can't do anything to it, so I'll bring in Hydreigon, and then we'll just Scald with Suicune. Just allows us to get another Intimidate off on it, since its Intimidate is gone, and plus we're minus defense, or minus attack as well. So just to be safe about it, we're bringing Landorus out. We do see the Mega from the Blaziken. chance. Mega Blaziken could be able to take this back. Suicune does outscald the Blaziken at this point, so... Good job, Suicune. Critical hit on the Blaziken as well. It probably mattered as a one-shot, but I don't know that it mattered in the outcome of the game, because, again, we had Landorus. Medicham was going to do quite a bit of damage to it as well. So we get the nice 4-0 there. The nice 4-0. I mean, he brought Pikachu and Golurk, so that's the reason why. If he would have brought Talonflame Gengar, he probably would have stood more of a chance, but... I don't know, probably just being a rebel. Probably just being a rebel. So we have one more game to go here. Kind of a quicker episode today. Mostly because we got wrecked by a Salamence in the first game and the second game. I don't know what my opponent was thinking they were doing, but we're sitting at 1588, so one big win will bring us over to 1600. Can we get there? Can we do it? 1503, that won't do it, but it will still go for the win. United States, New Jersey. Luke, nice to meet ya. We see a rain team with Politoed, Kingdra, Gengar, Scrafty, Gothitelle, so a Trick Room option with the Scrafty, Gothitelle, and Amoonguss. Huh. The Mega Evolution is the Gengar. This is rather interesting. Rather interesting. Let's go for Ferrothorn, Gengar. Ferrothorn, Gengar. Hydreigon? Yeah, let's go with Hydreigon. And Medicham. I like it a lot. Let's do that. Get my back straightened out here after hunching over playing TCG all day. And tell you what. Getting the deck ready for regionals. Actually, just completely changed what deck I was using, so should be fun. So we lead Ferrothorn, Gengar, or Ferrothorn. Been watching too many people say Ferrothorn lately. With a Gengar Amoonguss, so kind of a same lead for both of us here. Same kind of lead for both of us here. I'm just going to use Ferrothorn to Gyro Ball to Gengar, and then I'm going to taunt the Amoonguss, expecting a Rage Powder. So I guess if I was expecting Rage Powder, I shouldn't have Gyro Balled, but... See the Mega Gengar, I'm assuming Perish Song here. He's kind of got three different things going on. Yep, we see the Rage Powder. Because we see Trick Room. Actually, no, wait. It's a Rain Perish Song team. It's a Rain Perish Song team. He's actually going to straight up Shadow Ball my Gengar. Okay, I live with a Focus Sash. I do live with a Focus Sash here, folks. And I'm going to get a Gyro Ball off on this little Amoonguss. Oh, it hits the... That's right, Ferrothorn's a Grass type. Ferrothorn is in fact a Grass type, so we do massive damage to that Gengar. I'm just going to go for it again. And I guess Icy Wind? Because he might switch out Amoonguss. Gengar is going to protect here, so we'll get some Icy Wind damage off on this Amoonguss. Amoonguss might just like Giga Drain my Gengar or something, you know. Peace out. Not that it really does much to the Amoonguss, but it's damage. Yeah, we'll see Giga Drain onto Gengar, taking it out. Well, that's fine. That is fine, because we'll be able to kill this Gengar coming up with a Gyro Ball from my Ferrothorn. Gengar does protect. And here I can bring in... No, don't bring in Medicham. We just saw Shadow Ball, don't be dumb. Bring in Hydreigon. So we can connect with a Fire Blast onto this little Amoonguss. At least I hope it's a Fire Blast connection. Let's go, Hydreigon. Put your specs on. You got how many eyes there? 6 of them? You gotta connect with Fire Blast, dude. You gotta be able to see it. It's an Amoonguss. He is gonna withdraw the Gengar here. Going out into Politoed. Darn it! Shoot. You knew it, didn't you? You knew I was using a Fire-type move, didn't you? You cheeky monkey. We do connect, at least, so we're going to get some nice damage off. Unfortunately, not as much as I would like because of the rain. But we're going to get a Gyro Ball off on this Politoed. Do we see a Choice Scarf Politoed? I don't know. Critical hit. I'm assuming that's not Choice Scarf. We're going to see a Giga Drain on my Hydreigon. Doesn't do very much because we do resist. But what do we think here, folks? Do we think he's a Choice Scarf Politoed? I don't think he is. I'm just going to Power Whip the crap out of him. You know what? I'm going to Protect, just in case. Well, I'm not going to be able to know if I do Protect. Because Politoed is going to be the fastest thing anyway. He does Scald. I will be able to Power Whip this Politoed, which kills it. Yes, it does. So that's nice. We'll get the Politoed out of here. Amoonguss is going to try and Giga Drain my Hydreigon again. Taunt should end. Yes, it does, but that's fine. I'll be able to connect with a nice Draco Meteor onto that thing coming up here. Unless he does bring in Kingdra, which is what I assume he would be bringing for his last Pokemon. Which in that case would be a problem, because Kingdra will outspeed my Hydreigon. Should have just went for it this turn. I guess we'll see what my opponent ends up choosing. He chooses Gengar, which is actually good for us here. So he must not have the Kingdra in the back. I can just Gyro Ball to Gengar. I'm going to Draco Meteor just to be safe on Amoonguss. Might see a Protect from Gengar, but either which way. Either which way, we're sitting pretty. Yep. Oh, he's going to Rage Powder with Amoonguss. I was attacking you anyway, buddy boy, so don't worry about it. Gengar's going to Perish Song here. Alright, I see, Big Dog. Well, if everything goes according to... Gyro Ball will kill the Gengar at least. So we're not Shadow... Well, we could be Shadow Tagged in here with, what's its face? The other thing. Gothitelle would be what we'd have to worry about here. We do see the Gothitelle, so we are stuck in here. We are stuck in here. Well, I'm going to Power Whip on Goth, and we're going to try and Drake... Are we going to try and Draco again? Well, let's Dark Pulse the Goth as well, and see if he tries to Rage Powder. Gothitelle protects. Shoot, dang. Amoonguss, did you protect too? Yeah, you did. That's fine then. It's not a wasted turn then. Here's the thing. Medicham can take care of Amoonguss. I'm going to worry about the Gothitelle more than anything. Especially because Gothitelle's not under Perish Song. So we need to get rid of this Goth. Let's Power Whip it, and let's Dark Pulse it as well. He could go for the Double Protect here, which is probably his only option, because I don't think Gothitelle can take both of these hits. I know you can make Gothitelle so it can take a Choice Specs Dark Pulse, but I don't think it can take both these things. So as long as I connect, Dark Pulse almost kills it. I could have just went for the safe Gyro, but I didn't. He's got a Citrus as well. So I guess Power Whip was a better option. As long as we connect, that is. Yes, Ferrothorn coming through. Power Whip should kill it. Yes. And that should be game. That should be game. Medicham should be able to get rid of this Amoonguss. He is going to Spore my Hydreigon. Fine. Do what you need to do. I've got a Mega Medicham sitting in back. I'm ready to go. The rain stops. Perish Song's going to drop to 1. I can even switch out if I want to. Do I want to? Let's get off a Dying Thunderwave. Let's switch Hydreigon out. I mean, he could Spore that spot again, but I don't know that Amoonguss can hold off a Hydreigon and a Medicham at the same time. Amoonguss protects. So he's done. There's no way around it. Ferrothorn, you did your job, buddy. I'm proud of you. You took out a Politoed and a Gothitelle, and you got the Gengar down to low health. Actually, did he take out Gengar too? Oh, Amoonguss faints from that anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, so we win. Take that, Perish Trap. But, who took out Gengar? Who took out Gengar? Hydreigon, Medicham, Gothitelle, my Gengar. Right? That was our lineup. Did Gengar take out? Yeah, he did. I'm pretty sure he did. For Hawthorne, if you took it out, boy. Whew. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me. We did get 2 wins, so keep the streak alive. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me. We'll see you next time. Bye.